Welcome to Sunfall 2018. I promised you no briefing, and I'll keep it.
Thank you.
But here we have a welcome speech from the mayor of Roskilde, Joy Mogensen. Welcome, Joy.
So thank you. Excuse my voice. I've been to a small garden party just south of here a few days ago, the Roskilde Festival. And I must say that the atmosphere just coming into your camp here today feels almost as invigorating. I hope you have a fantastic few days. I'd like to thank you for welcoming me as I went around curious, looking at all the things you have already produced and asking questions about what is this all about. Of course, I prepared a few things, but I would actually like to put my speech away and say something that I have experienced just walking around here this last hour. Because I think perhaps it is what we should remember in this time we're living in now. That it is what we experience when we meet other people that we feel have something at heart that will help our societies move forward. Because I don't know what your mother told me, but whatever maybe you've forgotten as well, but my mother always told me when I was sad and didn't quite know how to move forward, just be yourself. If you are yourself, nothing can go really wrong. That is a pretty good advice, I guess. But I don't think I'm the only one who has had the experience of thinking, what am I? How can I be myself if I don't know what I am? How can I be myself if I actually want to change who I am? How can I be myself if I actually feel like being different kinds of people in different kinds of situations? Some might say, perhaps you should talk to some therapist of some kind. But actually, going around, not just here, but also as a mayor in this local community, I meet a lot of people who have this doubt. I meet a lot of people who are searching for a new place to live out the dream of what they might be. They're not sure if they already are this person, but they would like to challenge if they can become this person, this better person, this more braver person, this more visionary person, this more social person, this more inventive person. But where do you find the place where you can challenge who you might think you are, but also try to be better, try to be more? I think this is that kind of a place. So no matter whether your mother told you the same, or no matter whether some people told you maybe you should go see a therapist, don't believe it. But believe in what you experience when you meet other people who have something at heart, something they want to give to you as an experience or as knowledge. Because that is the fundamental history of all our societies, no matter where we come from, local or global, Danish, English, German, whatever. The reason we are standing here today is because human beings have found a way of living together and believe that they could change for the better. This place you are at now is actually an example of that. In Roskilde local municipality, Denmark don't have diamonds or oil or any of these big, very expensive things in our underground, but we have gravel. Really? But we have gravel, yes. And that is actually very good, especially when you need to make concrete. So this used to be a place where big machines came and changed the landscape. When the machines were gone, the landscape was totally wasted. So only a dump site was created out here, and when the dump site the city moved too close, it became a factory for concrete. Now the municipality is trying to develop a creative part of the city here, where we don't make a master plan, where we don't invite architects or engineers or city planners in from the beginning to find out how can we make it as pretty as possible, as expensive as possible, and all these things you know that people like when you build cities. We want to make it as alive as part of the city, a creative part of the city as possible. And one of the ways we've done that is by not making it pretty and nice to begin with, but making these sharp edges and places for people to meet. So I hope that the place will inspire you. I'm absolutely certain that you will inspire the place. So please take care of each other and remember the things you meet when you meet each other here. And then I'm certain that you will find ways of making this planet an even better place to live, because when it's talking about that humans can change, that also indicates that we have very many chances to become better. But there's one thing in our lives that only has one chance, and that is our planet. And I know you'll be dealing a little bit with this, so take care of that as well. As Sebastian said, there will be no briefing, but I have been told to tell you that at 6 o'clock the game starts. So enjoy!
I feel like you're talking at me, so thank you already. This is not a briefing. But we have cake. And it's made by one of the mother of one of the volunteers. This is so insane. She made cake for all of us. All you people. So thank you, Lorna. One quick. This is not a briefing. You're only allowed to smoke in this area and the kiosk for the entire game. If you smoke in one of the halls, the alarm will go. That costs 5,000 Danish kroner for you. If you have any questions of any sorts, please go to our kiosk and help them. Do not ask our crew, even though we have this brown sweaty shirt at the moment. We do not know, and we are already stressed out. Ask the kiosk, they are nice people, and they have toast. I'm quite sure the bar's open, and you can go, get yourself a refreshment and a piece of cake. Otherwise, if you need toast, soda, chips, or whatever, go to the kiosk. Happy hunting, sunfall.